7-minute jazz hacks. We're looking at enclosures again. This is level 2 of a 3-level series about the technique that makes bebop so unique. I'm using a 4-bar run crudely portrayed in 5 frames. The pink dots are numbered for sequence, not finger. The notation isn't 100% correct, but it's easy to follow. This is what it sounds like. Most of the examples I use today are from this line. Here we have a more correct version. I do mix up the timing and accents, as you will too, when you build your own lines and look for the best sounding versions. Today's topics will cover the 5-to-1, timing, repetition, and creating lines using chromatics, arpeggios, blues, etc., along with enclosures to blend for an overall sophisticated, outsidey kind of sound. Here's the 5-to-1. The B and G sharp are a partial outline of E major, the dominant to the target tone A. That gives us a 5-to-1. Every note on the piano has a relationship with every dominant chord. Dominants are built with 1, 3, 5, flat 7. But they also have extensions and altered extensions that are great for producing tension and sounding outside. Here are those sounds. Flat 9, 9, sharp 9, major 3rd, 11th, sharp 11th, 5th, flat 13, 13, flat 7, major 7, root. All dominant chords do this. Timing and accents make your lines swing. Mixing these up could just be a matter of moving one note up or back and changing the accents. Technique like this can make or break a line. Ending on a 9. That's okay. Repetition can weaken an enclosure. Once you reach your target tone, you're good to start over, and repetition won't affect the sound. You won't notice the repetition. These ideas are guidelines. You have to listen. Knowing the theory is important, but you are the judge in the end. Use these guidelines to teach yourself, and you'll learn quicker and more efficiently. If I give you a fish, you can feed your family for a day. If I teach you to fish, you can feed an entire village for a lifetime. Now let's get creative. Inventing your own lines using arpeggios, chromatics, and bluesy stuff is a craft. If not done right, you can sound jilted, off-balanced, even forced. If done right, by segueing one technique into another, you really do sound like you own it. Enclosures sound cool because they're wobbly and rich with tension and resolve. sophistication, especially if you can swing it. They suggest a partial foray into outside playing. So we covered the 5-to-1, timing, repetition, and creating lines using any other techniques in your arsenal, and some we discussed here. And we touched on the outside sound using enclosures. In level 3, we'll check out patterns, rhythm, accents, and what syncopation is. We'll look at fingering and the thumb up, ring down rule that I use. 7-minute jazz hacks. Thanks so very much for watching. See you next time.